from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida, welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. On the visitors' sideline, Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin. His team off to a sharp 6-1 start on this new campaign. Across from him, you've got the coach of the...
Gardner Minshew returns to DeVille. And he's cooking early on. Washed up Amari Cooper's clearly not washed up. What's going on here?
Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. If he does that, his team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough matchup.
The coverage by Joey Porter. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's complete. It's Parker Washington. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He's got his man, Wan'Dale Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 17 more yards. We're going to run it, and this is LaQuint Allen. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Jaguars 1st down. Quick throw here on the RPO. Caught by Thomas. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. It is 2nd and 6. Now here's a keeper on his own read.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Jaguars 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line. He'll look to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, Jaguars. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And
Jaguars offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Now, faking the give. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Good D.
Jaguars offense ready to take over once again. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This pass is caught by Thomas. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
At the 37-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Out to his right. He'll get a dozen out of that one. Scrambling his way to a 1st down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
This one is caught by Robinson.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 24-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get this complete to Allen. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
That's good for another Jaguars.
Now they'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
They just have to be more...
The Jags offense looking to get back to work.
2nd half, we just took 3 because the quarter was ending.
The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second down.
He'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Back at the 28-yard line.
Third and long. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. He's getting brought down very.
That's a first down. Oh, come on, ref.
And now it's fourth down. Jaguars offense
Ball lie.
ready to head out for their next possession. They'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead. On the handoff, it's Allen. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. First down. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Exiting the pocket right. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down.
Oh, he's injured.
20-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw, and he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll look to throw again. They'll be forced outright. He's going to tuck it and go. And the Jags are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. Bigsby. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Back up to the 3. It's second and goal. That one taken in. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, Jaguars. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up.
Comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Taking off, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. there, maybe a yard. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 47-yard line.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
9 yards to go.
Moving outside the pocket. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the 1st down.
This is the point in the game, Mike. We're on 3rd down. You have to get off the field, and they do a great job. They defend everything in the pass routes, nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, but they don't keep him in the pocket. They let him escape, picks up the 1st down with his legs. They're going to be able to run more time off the clock.
And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 38 yards.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Jaguars offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those into big plays. On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive.
Go, Bixby! I've never seen you do anything like this! No running back has ever done that for me this year, or my whole career. Let's go!
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Oh my God, are we fucking these boys up?
Jaguars offense ready to get back at it. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on, as they're going to start this drive 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Bigsby. This time they're ready for him. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading left. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
That's good for a Jacksonville. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
That's to Robinson. He's got it. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 5-yard line.
2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Pushed out to his right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Here's 3rd and 7. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one caught at the floor.
Longo's third tutty of the game.
Again. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one...
Jags offense starting to trot out for this next possession. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Here's a handoff to Bigsby. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Rolling to the left. Now he takes off.
Oh my God!
What a run! Touchdown, Jaguars. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all.
What a game! What a win!
They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.